To the new work week. Courts in the Weather Center hard at work, and it's going to start warming up pretty quick.
It is, Kelly. It feels good this morning, but that's not going to last for very long as those temperatures ramp back up throughout the day today, and it looks likely we're going to end up with similar to slightly hotter temperatures this afternoon compared to yesterday, and just about exclusively sunshine over our region. Now, we do have a modest but welcome dip in temperatures for Tuesday, a little bit of a bump back up to around average on Wednesday, and then it's oppressive heat ramping up on Thursday and lasting what looks like through at least early next week. So be prepared. It is going to get extremely hot as we head through your extended forecast. Now on to what I'm tracking for you this morning. Here is a look outside over Highway 99 in North Chico around that Eaton Road exit. No impacts to travel in this area right now. You'd be hard pressed to find any travel impacts as far as the weather is concerned this morning. Really feeling nice early on today. We're currently ranging right now mostly in the mid 60s, but 70 degrees in Redding specifically. So Redding a bit of a standout. 67 degrees in Chico, 66 degrees in Orrville, 68 degrees for Red Bluff. We're in the 50s to upper 60s right now in the foothills, and we're still mostly in those upper 40s to lower 50s in our mountain zones at this hour. So a mild start to your morning. Certainly don't need the extra layer, but you're certainly going to want the light layers on as you head out the door early on today. Winds are mostly light and out of the southeast in the mid-valley, but out of the north for Redding right now. This is why Redding is 70, and we're seeing the rest of the valley in the 60s. Those downslope north winds helping to keep Redding from cooling down as much. Now, throughout the day today, those winds become more uniform. They're out of the south or southeast. Gusts up to around 20 miles an hour possible for this afternoon. We'll see similar winds on tap for tomorrow, maybe even a little stronger. This will usher in a cooling influence from the Delta breeze, dropping our temperatures down a little bit. Those winds stay strong into Tuesday evening, and then they're not as substantial on Wednesday, and that will help a little bit of a rise in temperatures compared to tomorrow. And then after that, it is going to be downright hot. Clear skies overnight into this morning on the hyper-local look at the satellite and radar. Off the coast, we have a pair of areas of high pressure that are building into the west coast. Now, these are the main influence we have, but right now we also still have these areas of low pressure along the west coast. We have one centered in Northern California, an additional one to our north, another just off to our east. These are going to drive on that onshore flow and that south wind, keeping our high temperatures in check, but the high pressure off the coast driving the sunshine and the toasty temperatures. So just important to be prepared for that as we head through the day today. Moving forward, your hyperlocal futurecast. We've got sunshine throughout the day today for just about everyone. 8 a.m., sunny skies. More sunshine at noon. Sunny for just about everyone this afternoon, save for that northeast corner of the state. Sunny skies for tomorrow as well. And then really, I could animate this all the way through this weekend, and it's just going to be more sunshine and dry conditions heading your way. The exception is Wednesday, we might see a little something dropping just south of the Oregon border. Highs today, mostly mid to upper 90s for the northern mountains. 80s to low 90s in the Sierra and Southern Cascades. 80s to low 90s in the foothills. Triple-digit heat looking likely for the northern end of the valley. 103 degrees in Redding, 101 for Red Bluff, 98 degrees for Chico, 97 for Orrville, 100 in Willows. Moving forward, temperatures dipping into the mid-90s Tuesday, mid to upper 90s Wednesday. And after that, it is up to 104 degrees for Chico in the afternoons Thursday through Sunday. Redding mid to upper 90s Tuesday and Wednesday, 107 Thursday, and then climbing up to 111 degrees on Sunday. So Kelly, this is a heat wave on the horizon, but the heat pretty mild Tuesday and Wednesday. Make sure you take advantage. Get those outdoor activities done tomorrow or Wednesday.
Will do. Okay, thanks, Court, for the early heads up.